嗯，我有了，Let's go。
It's 44,447 SD. 2 years ago, a cult called the Purity of Light devastated Nortender, believing they would usher in the return of a benevolent god. A corporal named Tahar put an end to their doing. You're Erev, a former general of the Nortandian army. As you spent the past 12 years stationed in Imperia, a country far from your homeland, the Purity Wars passed you by. You don't mind. You had your own shadows to chase.
前诺坦德军队的上将。我有2个雇佣兵诶。用这样的远程有一定几率攻击顺序找。每次杀敌人可以提升增强5秒。我要漏战。基本上技能都变了。 哎，上一个我吸血没点满。单连小队是吗？ Let's go.
It's been 3 years since you lost your regiment and the Empyrean village, but the nightmares still haunt you. Night after night, you jolt awake, drenched in sweat, pulse hammering against your wrists. Even though your mind does its best to suppress and distort the memories, a part of you is aware that you probably deserve it. It's your fault. You know that much. But why? One day, you decide to see a dreamweaver in hopes of finding an answer. Probably a bunch of hogwash, but the drowning will clutch at a straw.
What is this? Where are we?
In your dream, Erev, as I told you. You allowed me to enter it so that I can help you.
Wait. This is the desert? But it looks nothing like the real place.
Because your mind is aware. This world is an interpretation of the events. To your dreaming self, it looks just like the real one. Now, tell me, what happened that day?
But I told you, I can't remember. My memory, it's all foggy, warped.
Even so, try.
There was a battle. The Dawn Reaper orcs had been terrorizing Imperia for years. This was Judgment Day. I was on my way to an outpost in the desert to meet my division.
Move in. Out of the way. This way.
地图不能用黑色的吗？
What are these? The portals?
Anchor points. Every portal you traverse represents a step deeper down into your memory. That you were able to activate this one is a good sign.
I don't think I ever saw these in my normal dreams.
As I said, this is because you're aware of the fact that you're dreaming. The portals are part of your mind's abstract representation of the events.
I see.
Over here. Let's be quick!
And these creatures? What are they?
Symbols of your struggle. Just continue, General. Your memories will return the deeper you go.
Yes. Keep it up. What's this? Stay close. This way. This is it. What do we have here? What do you need? Interesting.
蜻蜓点
What's
水，
this? What do we have here?
Wait, I think I remember something. I went to some kind of shrine and there was someone I was supposed to meet.
Who? Remember, Erev. Who was it that you met there?
A local, I think? A villager. Let me try to remember.
Yes.
General Erev, that's you, isn't it?
Yes. Are you the guide from Kaval?
Yes, Taba Sagewa. The mayor said the orcs are headed for our village. Is that true?
A small horde, yes. But they won't arrive before nightfall, and we can handle them. My division and I are gonna protect you.
Oh, Guardians, so it's true. Why, though? Why would they attack us? We're just a small village.
I don't know. Maybe to stir up the rural population. Either way, Colonel Rickus, my second-in-command, is already on his way to the village to set up defenses. We'll stop by our outpost to gather the rest of my division. Follow me.
Of course. And General, I would like you to have this. It's a present from us, the people of Kaval. You know, as a token of thanks.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thanks.
What present? What did she mean?
I'm listening. Keep it up. Over here. Out of the way. This way. Keep it up. Over here. Yes. Stay close.
Go, go,
Out
go,
of the
go,
way.
go, go, go.
Look out! Attack! It must be done. Move in. Keep it
挡
up.
不住啦！
Attack!
Guardians, these were Dawn Reapers. How can they be so close to the village already?
Probably just a scouting troop. Let's push on.
What do we have here?
《蓝鸡善修》
What is it?
General, there you are. We were starting to get worried. Mother?
Kieran, what are you doing here?
He's serving in my division.
Oh, so you're the Nortandian general my son is always rhapsodizing about. I had no idea.
Mother?
It's fine. Colonel, what's your status? Rickus already went ahead to the village and we should follow as soon as possible.
Well, we would be ready to leave, but there are two problems. First of all, we recently received a report from an Empyrean scout that conflicts with our own information. Apparently, the horde heading for Kaval is much larger than we thought. It's probably not my place to say, but maybe we should ask General Karos for help?
No. Kaval's situated on a plateau, so it's easy to defend.
But isn't it?
What's the second problem?
Well, there's a detail of orcs a couple of miles north from here. They're blocking the path to Kaval.
Another scouting group, probably. All right. Let everyone know I'm taking command.
Yes, sir.
Well then, let me summarize. You were traveling with an Empyrean local named Tava, and were bound for her village Kaval, which you suspected the orcs were going to attack that very night. Most of your troops were already there, and you were about to follow.
Yes. And we had to take out an orcish scouting party to get there.
What do you need? I'm listening. Over here. What's this?
Would you like to
Yes.
push for a change?
This reminds me, how come Nortander has a military presence in Imperia? I've been wondering about that ever since you came here.
It's a token of friendship between our kingdoms. Our country has been struggling with the Dawn Reapers for quite some time now. And when our queen offered to help, the Emperor accepted it.
I understand.
All right, then, let's get to it.
What is it?
Need scout.
What? Commander?
Yes?
Where to?
What is it?
Fair enough. Men, the barracks are ready. Pick up your arms.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
So much to do. Let me take a second. Well then. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Good. Time for a briefing.
Go ahead. What is it?
Yes, General? Do you need something?
All right, everyone's armed and ready. Let's deal with those orcs.
Music to my ears. Lead us, General.
She's ready to fire.
All right, we'll be fast.
Keep it up.
This, well then, masterpiece. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
Will only take a second.
Building completed.
Aye, that should work.
没看到。哦，铁在这啊。
All right, then, let's get to it. So much to do, so little time.
Let's see.
Bloody rain.
Building completed. Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
Well then.
元素怎么没增加啊？
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Building completed.
Let me take a second. This will be a masterpiece. All right, then, let's get to it.
I'm listening.
That should work.
Fair enough. Let's make this quick.
Building completed.
Well then.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
Yes?
This will be a masterpiece.
What do you need?
Only take a sec. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. All right, then, let's get to
哎，
it.
好慢。
Stay close. Over here. Yes. Keep it up. What
有
is
一
it?
个
Out of the way.
Let's be quick!
This way. This is it. Did you say something?
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
Yes? I'm listening. Stay close.
Oh, 我们有一只肉盾在。
I'm ready.
Would you like to push? For a change?
What?
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Our smiths need more iron.
Let's get this over.
All right, then. Let's get to it.
What do you need?
What is it?
This.
Over here. What
我
is
去
it?
抽大兵。
Building completed.
Go ahead. Keep it up. Attack!
I
Move in. It must be done. Let's be quick. Attack!
Did you say something? The arrows. Of course.
What is it?
He's ready to fire.
Yes?
What is it?
This is it. Move in.
They killed one of our heroes.
Would you like to push?
等一下，
Change. Yes. Yes.
What just happened? Out of the way.
I
It must be done. I'm listening. Attack! What do you need? Keep it up.
Commander.
Would you like to push? For a change. One boulder coming up.
Go ahead. This is it. I'm listening.
Let's get this over.
Move in. Yes. Over here. Let's be quick.
You won.
The first battle, yes. That's when things get muddy.
Well done. Now let's not waste any more time. Colonel, let everyone know we're making for Cavill. I want...
General Arev. General Arev?
Who are you?
Private Rogo. I'm the scout. There are 2 more Orcish troops in the area, and they're headed for this outpost. We're just about to leave for Cavill.
And they'll notice our trail and ambush us from behind. Damn it. Rickes is waiting for my orders. All right. Colonel, you deal with the orcs around here. I'll go on ahead to Cavill.
Alone? But what if they find you?
What about the path through the jungle? The secret one. I could show him the way.
It's still dangerous. For both of you.
I appreciate your concern, Colonel, but I need to be there to lead the defense. Take care of the orcs, then follow.
Of course, General. Forgive me. I didn't mean to overstep my bounds. Tiara, watch over both of you.
Be careful, son. Oh, I'm proud of you. General, don't be angry with my son for being so stubborn. He's always been like that. A head to crush trolls with.
That's all right. He has a strong will. That's one of the reasons I promoted him.
This way. What do we have here?
What? What's this? Why can't we go on? That's when my memory fades.
Why? Because you're a coward, Era. Isn't it obvious? Because you're running from the truth.
What the hell are you talking about? We need to catch up to Colonel Rickus or else...
Oh, we did catch up with your Colonel, General. We did catch up. And then you killed us. Now come on, don't look at me like that. I know you're trying to forget, but it doesn't work that way. We can bury the corpses of our little secrets, but sooner or later, we start smelling the rot. Why do you think you come here every night? You're looking for forgiveness. But guess what, Era? There is none for people like you. So wake up, General. Inside, you're as dead as we are. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up!
何
2
九，
years
快让我
later,
升一级吧。
though no one told you the reason for your recall, you saw it as a chance to turn the page. Back to Nortender, after 10 years in Imperia. A fresh start, away from it all. Now, your visit to the Dreamweaver is long past.
黄金
You've
舰队
crossed the
2
Sea of
年后，
Dreams and are traveling with Ambassador Jarrus, the right hand of the Queen, whose mission is to escort you to Greykeep, where you will finally learn why you've been ordered back.
Wake up, General!
Huh? What's going on? Where am I?
Northander. The Colden Road, to be more precise. You dozed off. I would have let you sleep, but then you started talking. A nightmare, was it?
Something like that. I was remembering a visit to a Dreamweaver.
You went to a Dreamweaver? Back in Imperia, I take it.
Back in Imperia, yes. But let's not go into detail.
Of course. I can only imagine how this must be for you. One day you're in Imperia, the next you're on a ship back to Northander by order of Her Majesty. Quite the change of scenery, isn't it?
I guess you could say that. How much farther to Greykeep is it?
Just a stone's throw. We should arrive by...
Ambassador! Ambassador Jarrus!
What's the matter?
Something's happening. We found a dead soldier in the woods down south, and Commander Reinhold's gone missing. Someone must have attacked them while they were taking a walk in the forest.
Bandits?
I doubt it. They wouldn't dare attack a caravan of the Royal Army. All right, seems like the break is over. We need to find out who did this and save the commander. General Erev, you're in charge until we find Reinhold.
你们俩是谁？
Who are you two? You're not from the Royal Army.
These are the mercenaries we hired over in Wolfgar. They can be trusted.
I'm flattered. Though we've been around for a while, I'm surprised you didn't notice us.
All right. Where's the body?
South. Just a few steps from the road. We'll show you.
How may I assist?
What's the latest?
Yes? Want to trade?
俺
You
舅舅
know how
800
to bargain,
块。
don't you?
Yes.
Need me?
What is it?
Yes?
Where to?
What now?
What do you require?
I'm ready.
That's me.
What do you require?
I am here.
Yes.
Is there something you need?
What is it?
Yes?
General?
What is it?
Is there something you need?
Where to? What's the latest?
What now?
What do you require?
Need me?
I'm
I
ready.
am here.
That's me.
What do you require?
How may I assist?
What is it?
Need me?
What now?
What do you need?
What is it?
At once.
Where are we going?
I can handle
Guard down.
Die already.
It must be done.
Don't mess with the crowd!
Lead on.
Okay.
Out of the way.
All right.
我看见发亮了。
On it.
Over here?
No one here.
Farther down south. Consider it done.
Yes?
Yes.
I'm listening.
It's them or us.
I need more time!
Is there something you need?
As you command.
Yes, this seems right.
Stay close.
五大家族，里昂尼达，伊斯甘德，霍普加、霍利特跟乌特兰。
You're sure of this? All right.
Over here.
All righty.
Keep it up.
I am nimbler than I look.
Yes.
Let us be quick.
嗯，涨了100块。
I am here.
I'll keep the bastards off you. Just what I needed.
What do you
As you command.
Where to?
What is it?
Okay. Over here?
Got it.
叶泪。
I will
Over
follow.
here.
Damn it. So young.
And definitely dead. Tiara guide your soul boy.
Looks like he was killed by a blow to the head, doesn't it? It's also the only injury, so there wasn't much of a struggle. Someone surprised him.
But whom? And where did they take Commander...
Now! For Windholm!
By the ambush! Defend yourselves!
What now?
Are you certain? Arion's quills. Is this necessary?
Hold on! I need a second!
You will answer for this! Healer! I need a healer!
What's the latest?
Let us be quick.
Tiara's tits! Wolves!
I was thinking the same thing. Do you have any explanation for this, Ambassador? I didn't know Windwall and Nortander were at war.
we aren't. This, it must have to do with the death of King Rorik. Ever since he died, the dwarves have shut themselves off. But an ambush? It doesn't make sense.
Well, whatever their intentions, if they killed that soldier, they must have also taken the commander. We need to find him. To me, it looked as though they came from up north. Let's see if there are more of them. And stay wary.
Where are we going?
Where are we
All right.
going?妈的，又点错了。先加到5吧。该局就有个法师，这不是跟我重叠了吗？
Where to?
What do you require?
Go ahead.
You know it. All right.
Once.
Yes?
It must be done.
Neo's hammer. Crush them.
Yes? Damn it! Healing now! Damn it! Healing now!
They killed one of our heroes.
Okay.
Got it.
I am nimbler than I look.
Where are we going?
Lead on. What is it?
Need me?
Stay with the healer! I need a healer!
What is it?
Finally, some action.
I need help. All right.
Damn it. Healing now.
Healer! I need a healer!
They killed one of our heroes.
Stay with us!
I am here.
Stay with us!
Damn it. Healing now.
That's me. Sure, I'll bite. General?
I'm listening. Out of the way.
You're sure of this?
Over here?
I'm ready.
Is there something you need?
Yes.
What do you require?
What now?
Where to?
What do you need? Go ahead.
Need me?
I'm ready.
Yes.
What is it?
All right.
This way.
Yes, this seems
Over
right.
there. See the beards?
Where are we going? All righty.
At once.
What's that?
An old mine, maybe? I don't know. Either way, I don't see anywhere else those dwarves could have come from. Come on, let's go down and find Reinhold.
As you descend the weathered ladder, the air ripe with moss and earth, weariness overcomes you. When you boarded the ship, you had hoped to leave war and fighting behind you, at least for a while. Seems
Nor curse me. Could this be
What?
King Raker's tunnels? I had no idea. Either way, now probably isn't the time to appreciate the scenery. Let's find the commander.
Hold on. Why are there dwarven tunnels in the middle of Nortander?
Because they are the leftovers from another era. One where the Dwarven Empire spanned all the way from Wolfgar to Lar. Underground, at least. I'd love to tell you more, but now isn't the time.
No argument there. Whoever those dwarves were, there are bound to be more.
Lead on.
How may I assist? Are you certain?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't. Blazes, what do you want from us? You're completely insane. Oh, you're a slow learner, aren't you?
That was the commander.
Damn it. Let's hurry.
Keep it up. We've
Think I
got
came
dwarves.
prepared.
All right. Yes?
What do you
What do you
want?
require?
I'm ready. On your order.
怪，他们怎么会走前排啊？
Out of the way.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Finally, some action.
More of them.
其生是矮人，是一个谜一般的民族。矮人最重视传统和家族，崇尚力量。胆魄是衡量一个矮人是否正直的重要标准，通常在醉酒之后的争斗中即可看出。也非常看重才智，认为这是头脑的力量。矮人的女性，世人知道的更少。女性矮人鲜有露面。有人说，矮人女性被男人当作奴隶使唤。个人推断，矮人是男权社会。
Over here?
Over here.
Wow.
I am this way.
靠，加入一个矮人啊！
Stay close.
I will follow.
Yes. There. That's the commander.
Ambassador?
Cut him loose.
What is it?
Where are we going?
Oh, thank you.
Where's the man you were talking to? Are there more?
Yes, he's right here. So, the Gravel Eater's friends came to get him. How heartwarming.
What do you want?
Oh, that's simple. To take back what's ours. Let's make this simple. Hand over the cargo and I'll let you run. Refuse or play dumb like this commander of yours, and we'll kill you.
There is no cargo!
15 crates of the finest moon silver ingots, and you're delivering them. Now tell us where the crates are, or die.
Look, this is obviously a misunderstanding. You...
All right then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yes.
Throwing your life away.
Is there something you need?
Damn it! Destroy those totems!
What now? Got it. Die already.
Yes.
For the crowd! Hold on! I need a second!
How may I assist? I can handle it.
Stones! You're really starting to get on my nerves!
Tiara's breath. What? You're sure of this? I will follow.
Is there something you need?
Put me on fire.
Oh, you're getting a good return on your investment. Just what I needed.
This is how it ends.
I'm listening. Over here. What do you want?
啊，这个要在干嘛？
Finally, some action. Don't mess with it.
Oh, well fought, Gravel Eater. Well fought. Now, unless you want to end up as a charred corpse, I suggest you take a step back now.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fire rune I have in my left pocket. A fire rune made by the best pyromancers of Windwall. Take one more step, or speak one more lie, and I'll blow this place and all of us to smithereens. Now, one last time. Where is the cargo?
Oh, blazes, how many times do I have to tell you? We aren't transporting anything. There is no cargo.
You gravel eaters never learn, do you? All right,
Wait, it was a ruse.
What?
It was a ruse. We intentionally planted the rumor that this caravan would be transporting the goods to divert raiders. The real caravan left 3 days earlier and has already arrived in Grey Keep by now.
You're lying.
I'm not. Talk to your spies in Grey Keep and they'll confirm it.
笨蛋，你们冒了风险，但一无所获。
Wait, you knew about this all along? Why didn't you tell us?
Queen's orders. I'm sorry.
I don't understand. Where does this moon silver come from and why do you want it?
I have no idea. We bought it from a mine up in Wolfgar to supplement a new division of the Royal Army.
All moon silver belongs to the dwarves. That's how it's written in dwarven lore.
That's your justification for raiding a caravan? You're either mad or a fool.
Wrong. I'm a dwarf who refuses to live under the thumb of his self-proclaimed human masters anymore.
All right, there you have it. There is no cargo. You lost men. We lost men. Now put down your weapon and let's end this bloodshed. There's been enough.
How very thoughtful of you. All right. It's your lucky day. We'll do it your way. Let me tell you this, though. We're not done yet. Far from it.
Arian's quills. What a mess. What a strange
猫比
mess.
还行。
That's one way to put it. Moon silver, gravel eaters? What on EO has gotten into these dwarves?
I hate to say it, Reinhold, but this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't gone off into the forest. That soldier would still be alive. What were you two doing out there anyway? You were supposed to be watching the caravan.
None of your business. And watch your mouth, General. There was no way I could have known that dwarves were going to attack us on the golden fucking road.
Commander, please. The General is right, but this is neither the time nor the place for heated arguments. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, they believe they were in the right. Guardians know why.
I doubt they do. The dwarves were always reclusive, but peaceful. As I said, it might have something to do with their late king's death. But that's just guesswork.
Well, whatever we do, the Queen needs to know about this.
Agreed. Let's take a moment to collect ourselves and then go back up. We need to tell the soldiers what happened.
You might also want to let them search the perimeter. It's unlikely, but there might be more crazy dwarves around.
Fair point. Reinhold, make the arrangements. Once that's taken care of, we'll march on to Grey Keep. And good work, General. You handled that well.
As you resume your journey, the caravan marches in silence. Dwarves? Never before has there been animosity between Windwall and Nortender. You are pulled from your thoughts as Greyfell's silhouette appears on the star-speckled horizon. 3 hours later, you lie down in your new bed in the keep. The Queen requested to see you at dawn tomorrow. Sleep closes over you like a leaden door.
General Arif?
Yes? Who?
Iria Alathiel, First Mage of the Circle.
好像是
I know you were expecting Ambassador de Breos, but Her Majesty wanted me to welcome you instead.
Wow.
The area? The one who fought alongside Corporal Tahar?
That one, yes.
Impressive. I heard a lot about you.
I'm flattered. Though I'm sure the tales make it all sound a lot more glorious than it was. I'm not a hero.
《圆桌议会法师阿拉斯尔》
Well, pleasure to meet you, Circle Mage Alathiel. It's an honor.
How gallant. And just call me Iria, all right? Circle Mage or not, I've never been a friend of fancy titles. Come now.
What do you need?
Hold on. Yes, puny paleskin, you. Come over here real quick, will you?
This way.
The best wares from Kalea to Northander. Good choice. Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Come take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest.
Are you talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to? You're the only one in this accursed lair of cretins who looks worth having a conversation with.
Oh, fair enough.
Well, maybe that was a little too harsh. This place just hasn't been particularly inspiring ever since I arrived, and it vexes me.
Hold on, should I know you? Are you with the Wolf Guard?
Am I with the Wolf Guard? Ha! If anything, the Wolf Guard is with me. I'm Burgol the Magnificent, the most fabled smith on Io. And no need to grovel or kiss my feet. I'm not into that kind of thing. But let us skip the small talk, shall we? I'm interested in that thing you're wearing. The amulet. It looks interesting. Tell me, where did a puny pale skin like you find such a treasure?
That? Oh, it's a memento.
A memento? Well, you seem to be misinformed. This is one of the most powerful relics on Io. Well, could be, one day, with my help.
I don't follow.
Oh, why am I not surprised? In simplest terms, what you're wearing seems to be an Empyrean relic. Its power has faded, but I could reignite it, so to speak. Let me have a look, will you?
Okay, but don't break...
Interesting. Yes, this might work. This might actually work. Do you know what a vengeful spirit is?
A spirit that is vengeful?
Ah, look at that! The puny pale skin has brains. Indeed, leaving aside the tragic stories of heartbreak and revenge, it's basically a ghost who refuses to die. Now, if you could manage to ascertain such a ghost's essence for me on your travels, I might be able to forge it into your relic and reawaken some of its powers. What do you say? What? You're brimming with gratitude? Why, no need to be. Just come back when you have the essence. Apparently there's one floating around in some graven wind wall.
I'll think about it.
Excellent! Safe travels! Ah, and don't forget to burn the body of the deceased, will you? It's the only way to stop it from coming back to haunt you.
Keep it up.
If it isn't the puny pale skin, yes?
You call Greykeep a lair of cretins. How come you left Barga Gore to come here then? To help circle Mage Gore and the Wolf Guard, I take it.
What? Oh, no. The Wolf Guard are sweet, but let's just say I'm suffering for my art.
What do you mean?
Well, back in Barga Gore, I made an axe for the chieftain's cousin. High quality as always. The idiot takes it on a...
Did you?
Of course not. These hands are incapable of Finally, he says.
Please don't tell...
He was asking for it, and you know what the...
That's one way of looking at...
I'm not crazy, General. I just chopped off his right hand in a single...
A single swing? That is a good axe.
Thank you. Anyway, turns out the chieftain did not appreciate me teaching his... And that's how I ended up in this bloody place.
Well, that's quite a story, Burgle. So, you're a smith for the Orc...
I chose to lend my divine skills.
I see. Why exactly do you need the essence?
I knew it.
Excuse me?
Look, puny paleskin, I appreciate your interest in my work, but you can't just go asking people to give up their trade secrets.
I'm just trying to learn more about what makes my relic powerful.
What's that human saying?
You mean curiosity killed the cat?
Bottom line, don't be a pig.
So, about my
What about it?
Right, I'll go get some. I have...
Yes, yes, do as you please. Now, back to work.
What's this?
该不会公布栏领任务吧？
Nothing new today. Stay close.
Yes, yes, come closer. I'm sure I have just what you need.
我靠，
A fair offer.
这个都可以直接卖啦。
What do we have here?
Axes, daggers, swords, everything for the wary traveler. Looking for
Interesting.
potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need.
Over here. This way. Out of the way.
Oh my, I'm a fool.
What?
I completely forgot that I was supposed to tell you to fetch your new uniform from the court smith.
What for?
Formality. I know you are a soldier and all, but normally people wear formal attire when stepping in front of the queen. So should you. Go visit the court smith. He knows who you are and will take care of everything.
All right.
Armors, shields, everything from copper daggers to moon silver
Yes.
swords.
If it isn't the puny...
I have to be going.
Yes, yes, do as you please. Now, back to work.
Keep it up. Yes. What do we have here?
Axes, daggers, swords,
What's
everything
this?
for the wary traveler.
Stay close.
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Come take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest.
Out of the way. Over here. This way.
Looking for potions
Interesting.
and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need.
All right. Let's hope it fits.
It will. Looking good. Then let's not keep Her Majesty waiting any longer.
Lead on.
12 years. Has it really been that long since you last stepped through this gilded archway? When the Queen sent you to Imperia? It feels like another life.
They're here.
Your Majesty, I present Circle Mage Iria Alathiel and General Arev.
Take a knee.
Your Majesty?
Thank you. Rise. I have spent all day in Conclave, so let us skip the pleasantries. I assume you know about the Wolf Guard?
An elite unit of elves, orcs, and humans that keeps the peace in Northander. Corporal Tahar leads them.
Led them. Tahar is dead.
What? Who are you?
Wraith Skadar. He is assisting us in another matter, but I will come to that later. What he says, however, is true. Corporal Tahar is dead. Alathiel?
Yes. Several moons ago, there were rumors of disappearances at the southern border. Villages seemingly abandoned, people taken overnight. Tahar led a small contingent of the Wolf Guard to investigate, where they were ambushed. There were no survivors. We believe the attack was by a group of Purity loyalists looking to avenge the death of their leader, Rondar Lacane. But we don't know for sure. As you may know, Tahar killed Lacane here in Greykeep to end the Purity War.
The Purity. The mage killers, right? I thought they disbanded after the war ended.
Mostly. But pockets of their cult escaped into the wilderness.
Tahar's body was brought back to Greykeep and given a proper burial. As you can imagine, it was a great loss for the realm. But the Wolf Guard cannot remain without a leader. And that is why you are here, General Arev. You are the candidate.
Wait, what?
You heard me.
What happened to the Purity Loyalists responsible for Tahar's murder?
The Crown has put a bounty on their heads, but so far they've avoided capture.
Also keep in mind that we merely assume that ex-Purity are behind Tahar's death.
What do you mean?
Who
else could it have been?
It is only a theory. We will speak about this later.
Your Majesty, if I may ask, why didn't you tell me about this earlier? Ambassador Jarrus could have told me on the journey.
Because that would have required a lot of explaining, and I wanted to be the one to do it. It is as simple as that.
I'm not sure I understand, Your Majesty. What did I do to deserve this? You know who I am, and...
Yes, General Arev, I know perfectly well who you are. And I know about that mysterious incident in Carvel of which you remember nothing. It does not change my decision. Also, you will have to prove yourself.
If you know about the incident in Carvel, you also know that my entire regiment was slaughtered by orcs. Why would you entrust me with another one?
Your last regiment fell fighting for Northander. It was a tragedy, yes, but it was war in Imperia. And in war, these things happen.
But how'd you know I'm not to blame for that? I don't remember, and...
General, I have made my decision.
I'll do as you command. How do you want me to prove myself?
By taking care of an issue you have involuntarily already come in contact with. You will set out tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Isn't this a bit rushed?
It is, but time is not on our side.
All right. What's the mission?
Ambassador, if you please.
1 week prior to your arrival, there was an attack on a mining town called Dracot. It's on the border of Hallett and Northander.
By whom?
Windholm dwarves. And just like the incident on the Golden Road, everything about it is strange. Firstly, because Windholm and Northander are at peace. And secondly, because in this case, the victims of the attack are dwarves themselves. Surface dwarves.
Hold on, so dwarves raided a dwarven village? That doesn't make sense.
Correct, it doesn't. Which is why we'll need to find out what's behind this.
What do you want me to do?
Simple. Go there, help the surfaces recapture Dracot, then find out why the Windholmers would do such a thing so that we can resolve this as swiftly as possible. Please understand what is at stake here, General. Northander has just been through a war, and the wounds are still mending. We cannot risk another one.
What troops do I have at my disposal?
For now, only the human unit of the Wolf Guard. The Morhir and the Orcs are each on missions.
What missions, Your Majesty? Will they come back?
They will, but not anytime soon. The Wolf Guard will have to make do without them in the meantime. You will, that is. As for your first question, the Morhir troops are overseeing the construction of their people's new settlement in Utran. The Firewielders, on the other hand, are in Barga Gor, protecting their great cow under the leadership of Circle Mage Gor. Their absence weakens the Wolf Guard, but I cannot blame them. After all, these are their new homes, and they want to ascertain safety. However, I want you to join forces with the Surface Dwarves as soon as you reach their outpost. They will know the strengths and weaknesses of their kind best.
Understood. Isn't one of the Circle Mages a dwarf? Iskrim?
Yes. And we've tried to reach out to him ever since the Dracot incident. But he left for a longer expedition up north a while ago, and hasn't been heard from since.
What kind of expedition?
Officially, to excavate a Shaper ruin in Wolfgar. Personally, however, I think it has to do with the rune.
The rune? You mean...
The runestone Rondar Lacane used to mind control Lady Myra Utron during the Purity Wars. Yes.
So the Crown intends to use it?
We intend to understand it. Isgrim will research it, with or without our approval. And I would rather have a technology as powerful as the rune in our hands than in those of our enemies.
I see.
What about the other Circle Mages? Could they help us?
They are also on their own missions. The purpose of the Circle isn't to walk around Greykeep all day, but to ensure stability throughout Northander. And this is what we are doing. We are mages, not bureaucrats.
Fair point. I see. So... the dwarves that raided our caravan were after our moonsilver.
I know. And since the Dracot mines produce moonsilver too, I am certain there is a connection. The only question is, if it is moonsilver they want, why raid Northandian caravans and towns? What has happened in Windholm that they would risk a war over this? This is what you need to find out.
Then I'd best get prepared.
Do that. Circle Mage Alathiel and Wraith Skadar will accompany you. Alathiel, introduce the General to the troops.
Understood. Meet me at the war table if you want an introduction, General.
Ah, and one more thing.
Your Majesty?
I believe in second chances. Prove me right. The audience is concluded.
General, if you have a second, there's also something I need your help with.
What do we have here? Stay close. You said you needed something?
Yes. Thanks for making the time, General. Please excuse me in advance. I don't usually involve my personal life in my work.
This isn't official business.
No, it isn't. It's about my sister, Jerfina. She was in Leonon when the Bloodburn hit. When...
Isn't that when the Wolfguard destroyed the village?
Yes, under the esteemed command of General Noria. Except, they didn't just destroy the village, they purged it. Better to kill every last citizen than let a disease get out of hand.
I understand you're upset, but what does this have to do with me? The Bloodburn is over. Noria is dead.
I'm sorry, General. As I said, I'm not used to discussing personal affairs. Always lock it up, Jarrus, my tutors would say, but... Anyway, I don't care about revenge. You're right, there's no point. But... I need to know what happened to my sister.
Wait, you don't know what happened to her?
I know she's probably dead, but as far as my family and I are concerned, she left one day and never came back. We just don't know. Did she get sick, or did the soldiers...
Why do you think I can help?
Because there are a group of survivors who might know the truth. After the village was destroyed, I hired a guy to look for Jafina. He didn't find her, but he did find these survivors.
And?
And they fled at the sight of him. It's the only lead I have. Please, could you try talking to them? I doubt they would say no to the Wolfguard.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these survivors?
My guy tracked them to the Windwall outskirts. They moved around after the war, but they should still be there. Oh, thank you for this, General. Tiara's light go with you.
Yes. What is it? Out of the way. What's this?
微笑之后有心计。
You came. Good. Ready for an introduction?
Yes.
Good. Come along.
Over here.
This is the Wolf Chamber. It's where Tahar used to plan missions and discuss politics with the Orcish and Elven commanders. Now, I could tell you all about them myself, but I suggest you have a chat with them first. Just let me know when you're done. Ah, and you might also want to introduce yourself to your soldiers. I saw 2 of them sauntering around here earlier.
Hello?
By the... Ellen's reins, you gave me a start. Who are you?
General Arev. I'm the new commander of the Wolf Guard.
Oh, I see. Yes, we were told. I assume you came to familiarize yourself with the Guard?
Yes.
Good. Well, I'm Elian Valath, Scryer of the Moorhere, and the one in charge of the Elven division of the Wolf Guard. But you probably knew that already.
I did. What's the state of the Moorhere troops?
Our state? Absent. Almost all of our forces are currently up in Utran, helping to secure our new settlement, and it'll be some time until they're back. I hate to say it, but for now and the near future, you'll have to make do with the human part of the Guard. Listen, I have a question. That dark elf that's been walking around the keep, would you know who he is? I've been told he was at your audience with the Queen today.
I don't, but he'll accompany us on our mission, so I might find out.
Ah, fair enough. Then do let me know when you find out. I'm curious. Either way, I'll be out on King's Vantage if you need anything. Good luck on that mission, General. My prayers will be with you.
Go ahead.
Hmm? Who are... Wait. You're the new general, aren't you?
How did you know?
I saw you and that caravan come in last night. I heard what happened on the Golden Road. Dwarves attacking humans. They were either completely hammered or completely out of their minds. Anyway, you'll be replacing Tahar, won't you? Good thing the Fire Wielders won't be fighting for the Wolf Guard for the next few moons. Otherwise, you'd be in for a rough time.
Why would I be in for a rough time?
Well, mainly because we orcs don't care as much about titles as we do deeds. Tahar earned our respect, whereas you're still a blank slate. Ah, and on that note, you should probably talk to the Circle Mage, Iria.
What about?
Well, I overheard your audience with the Queen, and knowing Iria, I don't think she's very happy about the decision to replace Tahar with you. The 2 of them were really close. As friends, I mean. But it's best if you ask her yourself. Either way, all the best on your mission, General. I'll see you around.
I'm listening. Keep it up.
Huh? Who are you?
Your new commander.
Wait, you're the general from Imperia, Arev.
Her Majesty already informed us about her decision. I truly hope she knows what she's doing. Corporal Tahar was a great leader. I mean no disrespect, of course. Forgive me, General.
I know what I'm doing. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Understood.
I heard that we'll be heading out on a mission soon. Is that true?
Yes, tomorrow at first light. You'll be briefed soon.
I see. Well, thank you for visiting us, General. I appreciate it. Tiara's blessings.
Yes? Who are you?
General Arev, the new commander of the Wolf Guard. I thought I might drop by to introduce myself.
Ah, right. You're the replacement. I heard about you. Well, I'm Master Sergeant Ralkin, the Wolf Guard's quartermaster. Pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure's mine.
Listen, General. I was actually looking for you. I know you're probably already swamped, but there are 2 important matters we should discuss. One's about these mercenaries from Wolfgar the ambassador hired. The other about a disappearance within our ranks. What do you say? We can talk about this now or later outside.
Earlier on, you said something about those mercenaries the ambassador hired. What about them?
Well, since the ones from Wolfguard turned out to be quite useful, the Queen's provided the Wolfguard with some coin to hire more of them if need be. And since you're the new commander, I thought you might want to have a say in it, and who we're gonna hire. We can stick with the 2 from Wolfgar, or find someone else. It's up to us.
I see. Why do we even need mercenaries? Doesn't the Royal Army have enough men to fill the Wolfguard with?
But the Purity Wars cost us dearly. We're still licking the wounds, so to speak. And in the meantime, we rely on help from reputable mercenary corps. Anyway, bottom line, just let me know if you want to hire someone new. I'll arrange it.
Will do. Thanks, Sergeant.
What do you mean by disappearance in our ranks? What happened?
Well, where do I start? It's about one of the Wolfguard's engineers, Marcus. He went missing a couple moons ago. Heard a search party went looking for him, but they didn't return either.
You want me to look into this?
If you can spare the time, yes. Strictly speaking, it's not your direct responsibility. But word has it you'll be traveling a lot. So, maybe you could make some time?
What do you know about his disappearance that makes you so worried?
Marcus wouldn't just disappear, and neither would that search party. I heard they tracked him to an old silver mine southeast from Greykeep called the Silver Drift Hollow. Something must have happened there.
All right, I'll find him and the search party.
That's all I can ask. Thanks, General.
I want to hire a new mercenary.
The Throne Hall, the inviolable inner sanctum of Greykeep.
Farewell.
Good day, General.
Stay close. Out of the way.
免疫清除。那不是法师吗？怎么会搞这个啊？ 这没看懂，先点就对了。
Done already?
Something I've been meaning to ask you. What do you know about that dark elf? Wraith.
Not much. We briefly worked together during the Purity Wars. He helped us resolve a problem for the Morhir elves and then left.
Is he trustworthy?
In order to answer that question, I'd need to know what he's here for. I don't think his intentions are bad, though. The Queen has good intuition when it comes to people.
You're a circle mage. So what exactly is your role in the Wolf Guard?
Officially? None. But I guess you could call me a counselor of sorts. Plus, the Circle's and the Wolf Guard's responsibilities overlap. So, since Her Majesty ordered it, I guess I'll be sticking around for a while longer. That is, unless you have a problem with that.
On the contrary.
Well, I'll do my best.
Where are the Wolf Guards?
In the barracks, of course. These are the headquarters. If the entirety of the Wolf Guard troops lived in...
Makes sense. Not yet.
Okay. I'll be here. Done already?
I think I'm done. Let's prepare for the mission.
Sure. Just let me know when you want to head out and I'll be there. Anything else?
Well, yes. Zara said you're not too happy with the Queen's decision.
Did he?
You can talk to me if there's a problem.
I don't have a problem with you, General. It's just... Tahar gave so much for this country. So bloody much. And now here you are, the new leader of the Wolf Guard, handpicked by the Queen herself. Replacing a hero like you'd replace an old pair of boots. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't know you, but this just feels... wrong.
I understand why you'd feel that way. I guess all I can hope for is that you give me a chance.
I'll do my best. Anyway, if you want to, I'll see you on the morrow, at dawn. Find yourself a good horse in the meantime. This'll be a tough ride.
Let's talk later, shall we?
不是两本书吗？
Yes. What's this?
Atop the mammoth stronghold of Greykeep sits King's Vantage, a gathering place of merchants, servants, and nobles alike. From here, the high towers of the keep encircle the terrace, a grove of stone jutting out from the city below. Beyond, the vast countryside of Northander stretches to the far horizon, a view that both reminds and inspires those who defend it.
What do we have here? Yes? Interesting.
比至少也要到5
What do we
吧。
have here?
War after war has scarred Fiora, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Northander, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a...
我想起来我没拿到矮人硬币，地图好像有变小。
Good thing I came prepared.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Consider it done.
The cool, earthy air rushes to the mine's entrance like a mountain's exhale. Where once this was a hub of activity, filled with sounds of pickaxes and creaking mining carts, it is now an empty carcass. But though the miners and laborers have long since moved on, evidence of their passing remains. Scratches on the walls to mark the passage of days. An old fire pit smothered in the thick layers of ash. And in one corner, a crude, half-completed drawing of a naked elf maiden riding a dragon.
All right then. The quartermaster said the search party tracked that engineer to here.
And then they all vanished.
Exactly. Let's see what we can find.
That's me.
Yes?
What is it?
Need me?
Yes?
What's the latest?
Yes.
I'm listening.
General?
What
Where
now?
to?
This way.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh shit, the crown! They found us!
Damn it. Healing now. Move in. This is it. Stay close. Healing now.
They killed one of our heroes.
Focus, Syria. Focus. Just give the word. Now, don't die on me, will you? We need you.
What do you require? What is it?
Need me?
All right.
So, I take it you mercenary folk don't talk much, do you?
What is there to talk about? We're on a mission.
I guess we are.
That's me.
What do you need?
I'll keep the bastards off you.
It must be done.
Finally, some action. You're up against.
That way?
Here we go.
Out of the way.
Let me see.
Keep it up. Over here.
你又看见
Them or
了。
us.
Yes. This way.
Consider it done.
Alrighty.
What's this?
All right.
You got it.
Over here.
You know it.
Got it.
这个道具提示是不是增强了啊？黄生光芒好像比较多嘞。
Out of the way.
Huh. A key.
Is that... Hey! Over here! Help us!
What do we have?
Tiara's breath. Thank you.
Who are you?
Captain Garrett Ryal, 8th Division of the Royal Army, stationed in Greykeep.
Ah, the search party.
How were you captured?
Those Purity soldiers ambushed us in here. They must have been down here for a while. They knew the ins and outs of this place too well.
Sounds like rats.
What do you know about your captors?
To be honest, not much. They're former Purity. That much you can tell by their robes. Their leader is someone named Cadma, but that's all we know.
Cadma, huh? Must be holed up somewhere else in the mine. They could have just killed you. Why did they take you prisoner?
I don't really know. When they locked us in here, they actually apologized.
Apologized?
Crazy, right? They've been feeding us too, but other than that, we've just been losing our minds in the dark.
What about the engineer? Is he here?
Marcus? How do you know about Marcus?
The quartermaster told me about the search. He thought the Wolf Guard could help.
The Wolf Guard? Then you're... Tiara's breath. They took him deeper into the mine, but that must have been, I guess, a week ago at least?
Then we need to keep moving.
Wait. Let us come with you. The rest of our unit is in here somewhere. And we want to get back at the bastards who did this to us.
Might be good to have some backup. All right, let's go.
Yes? Sure.
I'm ready.
At your command.
What?
We're ready. Just give the word.
We'll be swift.
Yes.
You're sure of this?
All right, here goes nothing. Get ready.
What is it?
So, what's the plan?
Attack! Stay close.
got it.
More heretics! Take them down! Finally, some action!
Sounds like a plan.
Did you say something?
Uh-huh.
I'm ready.
What's the latest?
分得很细耶，现在。
What do you require?
Go ahead.
保死了一个人。
Aye, Commander.
I'm ready.
Waiting your orders.
Yes.
Where are we going?
On your order.
Throwing your life away. There! Defiler!
Die already. As you command. I will follow.
General?
By the Guardians. Thank you.
Interesting.
Okay.
All right.
That way?
You're sure of this?
All righty.
At your command.
What now?
I'll lead the way.
I am ready.
看来肉墩矮人莫属了。
We're ready. Just give the word.
Here.
Lead on.
怎么过去的？我竟然都没找到路。
Places. The air is chilly down here.
You got it.
This way. Move in.
You know it.
Yes. Stay close.
Where are we going?
Over here.
Sure. Sounds like a plan. Sure. You got it. Here we go.
Yes? Out of the way.
Kadma, if you just let everyone go...
You know I can't do that.
That must be Marcus.
And the rest of the Purity fugitives.
Soldiers? Help!
No, wait! Please, hear us out! Got it.
等我开个箱。
Over here?
So I take it Dirk and Nolan are dead?
I think those are the least of your worries right now. Who are you? Why have you abducted all these people?
Blazing fools. I'm Kadma, leader of what remains of Aeonir's faithful. And we didn't abduct anyone. We were only trying to keep our presence here a secret. When someone found out, we had no choice. The Crown still wants our heads, and we couldn't let them report us.
So you thought imprisoning them was the better alternative?
What else were we supposed to do?
What do you mean by what remains of Aeonir's faithful?
During the Purity War, a lot of people flocked to Rondar Lakane's banner, claiming they wanted to walk in the light. Liars. All of them. They wanted power, riches, or just the excuse to kill in the Allfather's name. We spit on their graves. We are the true believers, the true followers of Aeonir's words. And thanks to the Crown's persecution of anyone involved with the Purity, we are the last ones left.
Don't let her fool you. True believers or not, they murdered and tortured people for the Purity. They're as guilty as any other Lakane fanatic.
Yes, we fought for the Purity. Not with joy, but with duty. You're a soldier. Surely you understand that when your leader gives an order, you follow without question, wouldn't you?
How did you capture the engineer?
He stumbled into our camp. We didn't know who he was.
So you weren't after his military designs?
What? No. Why would we be? We have no use for them. When we found out he was part of the Royal Army, we knew it was only a matter of time before they sent people to look for him.
I told you to let us go, Kadma. We wouldn't have reported you.
I wish I could believe that.
If you were worried about people reporting you, why didn't you leave?
And go where? This mine has water, shelter. Out on the road, we're vulnerable. We might as well walk ourselves to the Grey Keep gallows.
Why keep them as prisoners? Why didn't you just kill them?
Hasn't there been enough bloodshed? We don't want to kill anyone. The first person who found us, we panicked. We captured them and couldn't let them go after that. Of course, then someone came looking for her, and so on.
Why should I believe anything you're saying?
Look, all we want is to be left alone. During the war, we were only following our faith. Our leaders pointed the way, and of course we accepted it as truth. We were tricked, misled. We left the Purity when we realized what they really were. But the Crown doesn't care. They want our heads simply because of our association. Can you blame us for wanting to live?
No, I can't. If you swear to Aeonir that you'll stop this, I'll let you and your followers go.
You... what? Really?
General, you can't let them get away with this.
Everyone makes mistakes. Sometimes people deserve a second chance.
But what good is your word? How do we know we're not going to be picked up by some soldiers the moment we leave here?
I'm the leader of the Wolf Guard. My word carries weight with the Crown.
Then I accept. On behalf of my people, I swear by the All-Father, we will put this behind us.
Then you're free to go. But if I hear about your group again, the Wolf Guard will hunt you down.
You won't, I promise.
May you walk in the light. And thank you.
What do you require?
Stay close.
有个密道。
Interesting.
Thanks for the rescue. I was starting to believe I'd never leave here. You know, I'm glad you let them go. Being stuck in here, I got to know them. I believe them.
Let's hope you're right, for all our sakes. Now make your way out of here. I'll see you back to Greykeep.
Will do. Thanks again, General.
Over here.
Sounds like a plan.
很明显，这个是门啊。先截个图吧。
I will follow.
You got it.
What is it? What do we have here?
Yes?
How did you come to serve as quartermaster for the Royal Army?
Me? Injured my knee some years.
How are our
Recovering. It takes time to procure new materials and goods, but...
Earlier on, you said something...
Well, since the ones from Wolfgang, and since you're the new command...
I see.
The pure... Anyway...
Will do. Thanks, Sergeant. Farewell.
Good day, General.
我把你找人回来了，他竟然没跟我说什么。
What's this?
镇店。
I'm listening. What do we have here? Interesting.
6点了，先到这吧，明天再来。